wish to learn why you're not growing well in your career or what you should not do to be successful in your career, then you're watching the right video. In this video, I want to share with you 4 destroyers of your career. No matter how good you are in terms of your skills, how good you are with your networking, if you have any of these 4 habits, it will destroy your career. And that's like a money back guarantee. So what are these 4 habits? Number 1, lack of discipline. I know discipline is a bad word. It's earned a bad reputation because it comes with all that uncomfortable stuff of waking up early in the morning, exercising, blah, blah. But there is no escape. The good news is that discipline doesn't mean the same thing to everybody. It doesn't have to mean the same thing to everybody. So here are the 3 Ds that I want you to keep in mind to bring in discipline. Number 1, discover. Discover what discipline means to you. What does it mean? Does it mean waking up at 5 in the morning? That's the discipline I want to bring in. Does it mean having healthier food? Does it mean making sure that I'm more punctual than I am? What does discipline mean to you? The second D is declare. Tell people that you intend to bring in more discipline in this part of your life. When you declare, you become more accountable for your decisions. The decision to be more disciplined. And the third D is do celebrate. Make sure that you create milestones in this journey and take a pause on those milestones and make sure that you stop and pat your back. Celebrate a little bit silently if you must, and then go ahead and achieve the next milestone. If you're able to bring these 3 Ds in, then you're bringing in discipline in the right way. But without that, no growth is possible. The second habit that you must break is to make excuses. You cannot get stuck in making excuses. Making excuses is about not taking the responsibility to do what you've committed to do. I wanted to do this, but I could have done this, but there is no but. Either you do it or you don't do it. Either you say you will do it and then do it, or you say you will not do it and then don't do it. There is no room for excuses if you're serious about growing in your career. The third habit that you have to be mindful of is blaming other people. Let's just stop doing that. There is always a reason to not do something, and that somebody else or something else is responsible for it. And then there is a way for you to do it. You've got to find what that way is. How can I do what I want to do without blaming other people, without making them responsible for what I need to be responsible for? Let us stop blaming and stop making excuses. And then comes the 4th one, and it's a big one again: procrastination. Delaying, delaying, and delaying forever. आज नहीं कल, कल नहीं परसों. इतनी जल्दी क्या है यारो, जब जीना है बरसों. Instead of the old saying and the good old saying that काल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब, पल में परले होएगी, बहुरी करेगा कब. उसको हमने कन्वीनियंटली चेंज तो कर दिया, लेकिन ये रियलाइज नहीं किया कि उससे हमारा कितना लॉस हो रहा है. Who's slowing down in life? You. Whose career is getting compromised? Yours. So let's make it very clear. If we know what our priorities are, we have to treat them as a priority, which means we make sure we do what we need to do now, in this moment, or decide not to do it. And that's perfectly fine. Then let's not complain. Let's not say I want to become blah blah, like this and that, and then do nothing to get there. That's not fair. If we've decided that I don't want to be one out of many, I don't want to be part of a crowd, I want to create a stage, there is a lot of work that goes behind being up there on that stage. But I promise you, if you get rid of these 4 habits, then no matter where you stand in terms of your skill or network, you will achieve success. And in fact, exponential success. Let us drop the excuses, the blames, the procrastination, and bring in the necessary discipline in your life. And then wait and watch where you take your career and your life.